Hey guys, my name is Adam Winsink, team athlete and account manager for Nautique Boat Company. Today I want to go through the 2016 Super Air Nautique 230. This thing is a wake machine. It has awesome wakes for all ability levels, all the way up to pro, and massive surf waves. It's been proven on the water and we continue to make it better. Let's go check it out. The 230 comes in at 23 feet, 100.5 inches wide, and it's got room for 15 people. This thing has a 1,700-pound integrated ballast system with an optional pro ballast system that takes it up to 2,100 pounds. This boat was redesigned in 2014 with a deeper freeboard to give you a more comfortable, drier ride. And the hull design with its aggressive entry angle that carries out throughout the stern of the boat and its reverse chines give you a super smooth ride without compromising its turning ability. Let's go check out what's going on at the back of the boat. So the 230 has a really unique hull design. It's wide up top so it doesn't compromise your interior seating space, but down at the bottom at the water line where it's actually displacing water to shape up the wake and wave, it's nice and narrow. We've stepped it in here, so down at the bottom it's narrow. This gives you the ability to produce big wakes and waves without having a ton of extra weight on top of it. And it also doesn't compromise your drivability. And then we have the ability to actually create lift in the transom of the boat with our patented Hydrogate. You shift the sport shift at the helm and you can plane off super quick. Once you hit your set speed, pull back on the Hydrogate, the boat sets back down in the water and the wake shapes right up. It also allows you to change the shape of the wake with the Hydrogate. You can make it more mellow for your beginner and intermediate riders, or you can pull back on the sport shift and stand the wake up so it's got a nice lip to it for the pro and advanced riders. You can see there's a degree of angle that comes back from our entry V all the way through to the transom of the boat. So no matter if you're running at 30 mile an hour down the lake and the water's breaking more towards the front, or if you're going slower at wakeboard speeds and the water's breaking more towards the back of the boat, you have a nice V angle to break up that water. So you got a nice smooth ride all the time. We got a standard surf pipe on all of our Super Air series boats. This takes all of your emissions and your exhaust, puts it into the prop stream so it bubbles up behind the surfer. This takes surfing to a whole new level and makes the experience second to none. We got a removable platform that with 2 pins you can remove it. It knocks 2.5 feet off the back of the boat so you can pull it into a garage or a storage area. And of course we got our NSS, our Nautique surf system. This system, as you can see, has been tooled right into the transom of the boat, so it's more integrated than any other surf system out there. It's fully operational from our Link 2.0 system, which I'll show you here in a little bit. And it's adjustable, so you can change the shape of the wave, how steep the wave is, right on the fly, right from the helm. There's a plate that slides out here that only comes out about 2 inches. And it's really safe because it comes out between 5 and 13 miles an hour. So when you're coming back to get your surfer, you know that it's fully retracted. This is the most advanced and highly technical surf system on the market. Nautique surf system is standard on a 230 for 2016. We've also added 2 times faster actuators, so when you're ready to transfer, it's instant. We have a new option for Surf Select with Surf Switch for this year, so the rider can literally go back there and have full control over his transfers from side to side. No longer are the days of losing communication between the rider and the driver. We didn't just stop with the Surf Switch. We've decided to give the surfer even more control with our Nautique Surf Select app for Pebble smartwatch. You can download this app and control your entire surfing experience right from your wrist. It controls your stereo volume, your NSS, and you can transfer from one side to the other right from your wrist. And it delivers positive feedback right to the helm, and it's the only system out there that does that. Nautique is always striving to enhance your on-water experience. And this 230 transom design is a perfect example of that. We got a nice big luxurious walk-through here in the middle of the boat with steps to access it from the dock when you're trying to enter the boat. And we also have a step down into the cockpit so you can enter the cockpit without stepping on any upholstery. Come back here, open up the storage compartments, and you can see we have a 3-hatch design. We got a full hatch that covers the engine and protects it from water. And we have access on both sides to our large storage compartments. Around the perimeter of our storage compartments, we have water management system. This is a gutter system that funnels all of the water from your traffic over the transom throughout the day down into the bilge, so it pumps out, leaving your storage compartments dry. As you walk back towards the platform, you got a nice step down, which can also serve as a place to sit down and strap your wakeboard on. We have a grab handle to help you up onto the platform, which can also be a tow point if you want to pull tubes or anything like that. If you want to control your tunes from the water, just get our optional transom remote and got you covered. Let's go check out what's going on inside the boat. The 230 has this really big wraparound seating arrangement for all your family and friends. We also have these cool jam-in lean backs on both port and starboard, so you can face the rear and watch the show, what's going on behind the boat. This one over here, when you get the option, you can actually flip it around and face forward. When you're just cruising down the lake, you can be behind the windshield. The cool thing about our version of the reversible seating is that it's a jam-in, so you can remove it, throw it underneath in the rear storage compartment, and you got an extra spot there for a person. Come back here, and you got a removable cushion, so you have a step when you don't need the extra seat, and you can stow this away right in the rear storage compartment on this side. Nautique brings to you the most robust tower design in the game. As you can see here on the 230 and the way the tower's shaped, it takes all the way to the accessories and everything up top and puts it back over the base of the tower. This takes a lot of added stress off the deck, and you're not relying on a pin or a thumb screw to hold all the way to those things. That, combined with our cam latch technology that really locks the two pieces of the tower together and takes all the movement out when you're going down the lake. If you do want to fold the tower, it's really easy to fold. You just pull out on these levers on each side, rotate, it releases the cam latch, and you can fold it down with ease thanks to our gas shock assist. Moving on to the board racks, we got our swivel board racks on both sides of the boat. You got a bigger fork up top for your bigger wake surfers. You can put your wakeboard on the bottom. And we put this nice crossbar across here to deflect your tow rope from getting caught in the fork when you come back to pick up your rider. Moving up to the tower speaker options, these here are our 7.7-inch JL audio option. These things are amazing with a nice long throw, full range sound, and a nice wide spread back there, so no matter if you're on the left or right side of the wake, you can hear it very clearly. The 6x9 options from Roswell Marine Audio give you a nice full range sound, but they also give you downlighting to light up the cockpit, and it's a really cool feature if you're out with your friends at night. As soon as you drive the 230, you'll notice that we have awesome visibility. We've recessed the glove box and offset the dash, so you have no obstructions in your way when you're ripping down the lake. So you feel safer and more in control when you're driving the 230. In addition to the Link 2.0 system being in the perfect location for the driver, it's the most easy to use interface out there. We got hard buttons on each side for a nice tactile response, so you can feel what you're hitting when you're bouncing down the lake. Also, we have your menu items here on the left-hand side, so you can quickly change between screens, so whatever screen that you want to see. And then over here, you can control all of the functions within that screen. You got your home button, which has all of your important functions around the perimeter. We have your stereo, your speed control, your vitals, your set speed, and also your current speed. The stereo remote controls everything that's going on in your head unit, so you can control everything from the driver's helm. And also we got your user presets. These presets are factory set, so we have a preset from beginner to pro level wakeboarding, for wake surfing, for wake skating. And you can also go in and save your own name for a custom user preset. So once you figure out exactly the way you like to ride the 230, you can save that and get the same experience every time you're out there on the water. We have your switching, so you can run your courtesy lights, your overhead lights, the heated driver's seat if you get that option, all of those types of things. And you have your ballast screen, so you can really go in and fine-tune each tank and how much water you want in each one when you're out there. As you can see, our designers put a ton of thought into the Link 2.0 system to give you the ultimate driving experience. We can't wait for you to check it out on the water. New for 2016, we have this new race car inspired helm seat. With a lot of support in your midsection and in your thighs, you have the best connection that we've ever had in a Nautique boat. We've also opened up this area so it's super easy to get in and out of it. or turn to talk to your friends when you're socializing. We've added extra height to the seat back, so when you're in the bolster up position, you got a ton of back support, so it doesn't feel awkward if you need to get up a little bit higher. This year we teamed up with the leader in marine sound, JL Audio. The first time I heard this new system in the 230, it blew my mind. There's no doubt this system's going to enhance your experience on the water. The H5 is the perfect engine for the 230, coming in at 355 horsepower, 405 foot-pounds of torque. When you hit the throttle, you know it. If you just want more, the H6 is an option for you. It's 450 horsepower, 465 foot-pounds of torque. That thing is simply unstoppable no matter what you throw at it. The 230 has a really big bow design with room for 3 or 4. We've designed it in a way so no matter if you're sitting forward or if you want to turn and face and watch the rider, the corners are sculpted so it just feels natural when you're sitting whichever direction you'd like. We have the cup holders out of your way so they're easy to access, with 6 of them here in the bow. And we also have storage underneath every seat, so you can put your small items up here out of the way. We also have a nice big walkthrough to get you into the bow with an optional bow filler cushion if you want to turn this whole thing into a lounge. We've teamed up with PCM this year to give you the ultimate peace of mind, our new and improved 5-year warranty. That's everything bow to stern in a Nautique, including the drivetrain. We also have our limited lifetime hull, deck, and stringer warranty. We build the best boats and we back it with the best warranty. For more information or to find your local dealer to schedule a test drive, visit nautique.com.